What's up guys, so in this video I'm going to be attempting to complete Act 3 Mission 3 and Act 3 Mission 4, starting off with Ancient Pirate Cave first off. So yeah, let's get started. A pirate cave on the coast of Japan. Now I've seen it all. It's not that strange, there was a lot of activity from European pirates in this area around the 17th century. This cave was used as a hideout by Portuguese pirates to smuggle treasure. Are you some kind of pirate enthusiast? Well, I like pirates a little. How cute. Shut up, let's go after the crystal. Hell yeah, checkpoint reached, and I will switch to Komori right now. I got very lucky. At the last second I was about to switch back to Kenji, but luckily there is a time replenishment extender when you are in Komori for a limited amount of time. I'm very thankful that there is a time replenisher nearby so that I can activate the cannon just in time. I think I would have switched back to Kenji automatically if there was no time replenisher nearby. Amazing, I reached another checkpoint. Nice, reached the third checkpoint of this part of the mission so far. I was doing so well in terms of avoiding death up until this point. Oh, okay, so you do have to kill the big fat devil that's blocking this entrance. Okay, well, I know that now. Great, I'm all the way back here. That sucks. Hell yeah, I reached a checkpoint in this section, so I don't have to worry about dying before reaching this checkpoint again. I was super close from collecting that scroll. Let's try and collect that scroll once again. Let's hope the duration bar when you use Komori doesn't run out before I collect the scroll. Yay, finally I managed to collect the scroll just before the duration of being Komori ran out. Nice, I got a checkpoint. Sweet, got another checkpoint in this section. Checkpoint reached. I'm very happy that I've replenished most of my health. Hell yeah, collected a second scarab. Let's try that again. Man, I really struggled with this part, mainly because there's no enemies to bounce off of, just to get a bit of airtime, just to get to the other side, because there are gaps which you need enemies to jump onto just to get to the other side, and there are no enemies here, like you can see, so you have to jump onto the octopus's tentacles, but you can't, because sometimes it doesn't work and I just end up falling to my death, and it was so frustrating trying to complete this part, but eventually I got it done and I was so relieved when I had completed this part. An even better feeling is reaching this checkpoint so you don't have to worry about dying and trying to run away from the octopus's tentacles all over again. Poor things, you're too late. The crystal is already in my possession. Well, that makes things easier. I was planning on getting rid of you with or without the crystal. Ha! Bravado to dispel your fears. Fascinating. It will never cease to amaze me how easily humans can talk themselves into unwinnable scenarios. Come, I feel compassionate today. I'll end your suffering. This one's going to feel great to kill. Let's do this. I really did struggle a lot in terms of defeating Obsidrae. It took me over 10 tries, I'm not even kidding, that's how much I found this boss very difficult. I did get it done, which was a huge relief, but holy shit, so aggravating trying to defeat this boss. Let's see how much damage this ultimate ability does, and wow, it does a good chunk of damage. Finally, that's Obsidrae killed. Good riddance. Satisfied with your pirate adventure? Shut up. 2 crystals left. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's the mission Ancient Pirate Cave completed, and I got rank C. Not a very good rank, but I've completed the previous mission. Now on to mission 4, into the catacombs. But before I go ahead and start this mission, I'm going to go ahead and visit Muramasa's store because I have 5 scarabs and I want to see if there's any items that I want to purchase. I will switch out the Blood Frenzy Talisman for, thinking Last Stance. You know what, let's equip it. Next talisman I will switch out is Steel Wind, and I'm thinking of switching out Steel Wind for Blood Frenzy maybe? Okay, I've equipped Blood Frenzy, and as for purchasing an item, what I will do is I will purchase, thinking Kasari Fundo, maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and purchase it, which leaves 1 scarab remaining, and I will go ahead and switch out the Kama spider weapon for the Kasari Fundo, and I will attempt mission number 4, into the catacombs. According to Moramaster, the crystal should be hidden somewhere within the catacombs of Obsidrae Castle. I never imagined I'd ever infiltrate a feudal lord's castle so old school. After this you'll be able to call yourself a proper ninja. Excuse me? What do you mean proper? Haha. Good grief, I sense demons nearby. Let's push forward. Awesome! Collected the first scarab for this mission. Alright, let's see if I can try and collect that skull once again without the duration of Ruby Komori running out. Finally, it took me multiple attempts to collect the crystal skull I really want. Hell yeah, reached a checkpoint. Awesome, reached another checkpoint, and here is the second crystal skull you can find, and I've collected it. Awesome. You will have to face that boss later on. For now, you have to deal with the boss's minions. Awesome, collected a scarab. I'm not sure what that blue scarab means. Maybe it's multiple scarabs? I'm not sure. Right as I collected the duration extender for Komori, it literally depleted. How unlucky. Nice, opened up a blocked off area. Awesome, reached a checkpoint. Hell yeah, reached another checkpoint. Awesome, another checkpoint reached. I thought you would fall into an endless hole if you had landed on the water, but you can actually land on the water. However, you will be slower, so yeah, definitely do keep that in mind. If you couldn't land on the water and you just fell through the map, yeah, it would be extremely difficult. You would have to constantly look away and move a certain distance just to avoid being hit by those spiky sludges, and make sure they remove their spikes just so you can throw your projectiles at them. Also, I'm very glad I got a checkpoint and I got the 4th scarab. Also reached the last checkpoint before the boss fight. We got here in time. Let go of that crystal, fiend. What? No grandiose speech on demon superiority? Stay on your toes, Kenji. This one's truly strong. Defeating Deikrag took me over 10 tries. Yep, it took me a long time to defeat Deikrag, but once I did kill him, I was so happy and relieved. Yes, Deikrag was also another boss I struggled with, just like the previous one. You know, if you use the windmill technique like you see here, it's actually somewhat effective. It's only good against Deikrag if he is vulnerable. And same with the other enemies, like other bosses, you can use the windmill attack. Obviously it's not going to do tons of damage, but you know, every little helps. He fought like a true warrior. I didn't feel anything demonic in his technique. It was a fiend just like the others. Don't start developing any kind of respect for these creatures. You're right, I'm sorry. One more crystal and we're done. Let's go. Nice, that's Into the Catacombs completed. I got rank B, awesome, and I got a new item at the shop. Amazing. Alright, that's Act 3, Mission 3, and Act 3, Mission 4 completed, so thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and in the next video I will be playing the mission Construction Site to begin with in the next one. Take care.